stream was going, but then all of a sudden the game just crashed. Just I don't know what. Just oh, sorry, no game for you. Alright, let's do this dumb shit.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi together.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. Guys, huddle up!
You annoying fucks.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Feel this! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them
Rub it at him, big guy!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
Cut to pieces!
This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
Let's go.
Busted
These
open the
renegades
Nova
are
Corps!
relentless!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Come on, handle him.
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Hit him down, Groot!
He's woozy! Let's put down the bomber!
Bombs won't do scut.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Take him out.
My great strength goes underutilized! Get off me, yourself,
You scut-knocking flark bags!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You down now.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so
How do I
fine,
get
they're
up
already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Here's good.
Understood.
Freaking game just had to do
There
what
is
it
a
did.
way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
There's a workbench. I feel
I've
like
been
I have to
thinking.
go with,
Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks
Why?
like this soon.
Just why?
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
it used to.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out. Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk at the my ship.
I was just on it. The fuck?
Gonna need a hand up again. Here will work.
Sure.
Thank you. Like, that thing was being extra.
What do
Hey,
you
do
see?
shit.
Same stuff, but higher.
Hey, Apocalypse Lord. Hey, that fit looking. In fact, the bad guys always have the better costumes. Not the but. Not that I ever let the Guardians go that route. But what would it look like if we did? Freaking cool, no doubt. Guess we could always be one of those dark, brooding teams. Maybe I'll run it past the rest of the game. Look kind of crazy. Groot, I want you to wear the Apocalypse. He just keeps the mask on the whole time.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
I'll get the last upgrade.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. So, about my raise,
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
if by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This shit kind of crazy though. I like it.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Oh!
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Can I go now?
What's in all those towers and pods?
My baby.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the
Living
Galactic
Tribunal.
War either, and we won it without them.
The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
The latex suit. His hero suits.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Oh,
Groot, don't listen to the
go.
scary man.
No. I don't know.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Ugh. Can I get up here?
Minor hiccup we need to consider.
so you can go
How do
through
we
that.
even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, first.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Create a solid wall of a tangled roof. Oh, I know.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the cortex. Who else killing loopy cops now? Music to my ears.
These renegades are relentless! Breathing room, Groot!
Plenty of it down.
Whole city is going
Send
to
it their way,
collapse!
Drax!
No, we ain't gonna let it.
That's jumping me.
Get ready! Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody.
Huh?
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
And that's why I'm the leader.
Oh, shoot.
Can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Even his skin,
Like we
dog.
have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
Bro, look
All right,
at this.
Groot, let's
Look
make
at
a
this
bridge
man.
of
This
our
man
own.
dark as hell.
Just watch out for quakes.
I hunger.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scuttfuckers! Chop them, Gamora!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
And stop relying on gadgetry! You're up, big guy!
Wizards and breathing man before the temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now.
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad. Keep punking their scum lights out. Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
What's next, Peter?
Well, we got a little. Somebody still back here?
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a
Oh,
target and
my
I'll
God.
cut it down.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him.
Where's next, Peter Quill?
Chop them up!
To the bone.
I knew it.
You owe me 112.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Huh.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Get back in there, Tiger.
Next round's on me!
What's next, Peter?
Danger close, Rocket! Push stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About Clarkin time.
I have assuaged the threat!
You don't
Return
stand
to
a
the skirmish!
chance.
Rex with the assist!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Got him.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Do your thing, Gamora!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war.
Glad I sat that one out.
Come on.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Try!
Finish him. Thank you.
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Deadliest woman incoming!
Please, that's
This
everybody.
trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
We'll build nowhere for it!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Watch your back.
Tie him down!
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the tracks.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, you tracks! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the vent
All right.
This is bringing back war
that.
memories.
Only this time there's no
Do that.
resistance to help out!
You.
Pulverize them!
Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something.
Order up.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down.
There goes the arms.
Stop short, brute! Load up! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them.
We're barely scratching
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Never see it coming.
Nope.
Hold on. Hey, coming your way!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer.
It's like this one doesn't feel good.
Crush him, Drax!
Let him loose.
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war.
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Go.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill. Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
To build all of this.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up.
They done knocked me off the side of the fucking building.
Stand ready!
Let's handle him.
Oh, you, Rocket! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Kills her.
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
We need to free Nikki. She must be so scared.
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
Can't believe they strapped her to a barking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him. Last time someone got stabbed.
Where's the
I can't
Sit down.
believe they enslaved the continuing Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Zonked out weirdos deserve it. Ready!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Larkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby back to life.
Oh yeah, the cable.
We disrupt the ritual.
We
They
gotta
will do anything
unlock
to
these
stop us.
Destined things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Raker still hasn't shown up.
Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption. Converted continue to converge.
Stop talking like Goldie. One
Why
of
do they
his
have to
enough.
be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there.
That's exactly what I'm about to do.
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Keep us from getting her out easily!
You need help.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gamora! Nikki! Can you hear us?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We'll have her free pretty soon.
to get a little nervous. I'm not ready to be a dad.
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free.
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll
Why do we not see this one?
Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did we even hear you?
Put down
These
another
deluded
fanatic.
souls do not know when to quit.
Toss him around.
Just need to unplug the last power line, Will, and we should be good to go!
Working on it.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Yeah, got a feeling the green unicorn will show up once we break this toy.
That's right. Just give me a sec.
See?
Don't get sloppy. We can end this.
And we can end the church. I am trying to destroy.
Here we go. Oh no! Guys, the handle broke. Another clamp is jammed.
So I'll jam the dastard clamp. Been too long
Having
since
fun
I blew something
preying
up.
on the weak? We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah, hang in there, kid.
I'll cut the last cord!
You will cry!
Come on.
Yeah, got a feeling the green unicorn will show up once we break its toy.
I might need some help.
Fuck it, what you gonna do?
Nikki. It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!
Uh-oh.
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Crazy.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
That's when he shot him.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Damn, they made this end part long. I thought it was gonna be like maybe a few more hours. They made this shit a lot longer than this.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
End part long as hell.
Power down.
Nova Corps.
Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
The world mine could
do our
help.
best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
What the fuck? I didn't even notice it was right there.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
Damn.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Let me ask you.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
You know where we're going. To Knowhere! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
I should ask Knowhere first. When that answer popped up, that was a hint. Like I said, the game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to kill it in a quick 5 hours, 6.
They say that the rings of Knowhere perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Just when I end my stream again, I'm gonna get off and take a break from there. And finish it tomorrow, I guess. A lot longer than I thought. Play like some Mass Effect or something.
Hey,
play
if
something
you
else.
got it.
Not the ship getting hit. Why I gotta play?
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Oh!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
How am I not gonna hit this stuff?
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Come on! Well, oh, a whole music presentation. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
What the hell?
Hey, we gotta
Why
find
we
him
laugh?
first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Hell no.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
Not a
And
dragon.
convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
Huh.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over Knowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Hell no.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Oh,
baby
Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It looks so crazy. This
it was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep.
He bought it.
Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Hell to the nah. They got stories for days. I ain't even listen to the battle music.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you.
Freaking creature.
All good, buddy?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
Hell no.
Alright, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitch as it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay,
Well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Doom, 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 doom.
We sure will still have a ride home with all the meteors?
Watch out!
Fuck.
This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Drax.
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book
Such
about
trash.
us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
Oh, he can make it through like that.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So, how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Let's see. Oh, snap!
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Dempsey stagger and focus fire. Use this membrane or revive electrical shock.
Take some breathing room, Groot. Whip them up, Drax. I will enjoy this.
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe this isn't part of his hunting grounds!
Take heed. Save your ammo. Hit this creek with a special surprise.
Damn.
Guess that makes us honorary captains.
Nice to meet you! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
Dark Knight flashbacks.
Peter
You
Quill,
remember
unleash
Stumpy?
me onto
Get it
you
on its
struggle
back!
with me!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Go.
Oh, it's like a walking pile of pimples.
That's just gross, Quill.
Rocket! Nukem!
How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot burn it?
Come on,
Looks like
put him
Stumpy
down.
might have the same weaknesses, too.
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy.
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Perish!
Double health bar?
Ain't nothing getting through!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood.
Right with you, big guy.
Peter! Check on Drax!
Sit tight, buddy.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Hell.
What's next, Peter? Yo, Quill!
Guys, huddle up.
We getting fucked up out here.
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Bring it on!
Time to...
Deep breaths, help is on the
That's
way!
one thing, but this?
Rip him a new one! Too bad Boom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is part of his hunting grounds!
Send it their way, Drax! Put your lights out!
Go.
Oh, it's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill.
Make like a tree! Slash him, Gamora!
Time's up! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing.
Done.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
Frozen waterfall.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Hell no.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking
gonna
this
be
is
a
step
fight.
one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Body's not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
What the hell is that?
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
3 frozen companions to maintain offensive.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
Easy to kill, though.
Or a slice of... I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
We have come a long way, Peter Quill, and we are not finished yet!
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Boom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Boom continues!
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There, see? More... ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Right, Gamora?
No.
Bust it up, Drax.
I cannot reach it.
Rocket.
Why asking me?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly.
I want full credit, kid.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Damn, nephew.
You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Well, it ain't about me no more. It ain't about me no more. There was someone back here, but... Oh shit, I almost missed that. Group, 5 o'clock sprouts. Believe it or not, Groot usually grooms himself pretty good. You don't want to be behind him when he lets himself grow. We're talking full puffy scrub on top of his big head. Blocking my line of fire. I get tingles in my furs sometimes. Blah, blah. Oh, he just let the hair grow out. I don't know how to get the other shit then.
You got this, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her foam, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
That's
Yeah, what are
Peter!
these?
More monsters!
Yo!
Keep it breathing, Groot! Shoot! They're like octopus spiders!
Mark this lousy planet and its weird
Don't
monsters!
let it! You didn't stand a chance! That thing was too freaky to let live!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Wow, he did it by himself. This must be the song he was finna sing.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
What's taking so long?
Galmak, Galmak, Soldat Vandergaard.
Ah.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
It shall fall.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
This place is crumbling all around us!
I showed like she just fell.
Whoa! Barking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
I want this way.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Sotrajo tu plug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltat Flandergath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going!
huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergath. Sotrajo tu kluk, Heldako Magath, Soltat Flandergath.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
I'm Groot.
Groot says to
Look
put
at
on
all
your
this.
sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying.
Can I get through this? I guess not.
Hello?
Is that an abominable
We're looking
snowman?
for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big
I don't
wings,
think he
nasty
talks.
teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
Uh-oh.
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me!
Let's try how this just brings out what I need. The power of fire.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Plasma shot.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Melt that one, too. Then that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Alright.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said,
So, how do I get through this? Ah, makes sense.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I can't scan it. What?
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
I gotta fix that thing. Groot?
Up we go, Groot. I am Groot. Right about there. I am Groot.
All this you can collect, they might well just let you get some extra perks.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move from home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering brutal summers.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
What's the point of me shooting these? Ah, they shoot poison.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglow.
Not Captain Heatglow.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Right.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
So the music. Well, guys, time for a fight.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
With a lot of HP points. With a lot of HP points.
Incoming! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it! Cut it free, Gamora!
Damn.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed
Breathing room, Groot!
Caution! Are there none left to fight?
Rub it at him, big guy!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Now's your chance, Gamora!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Bitch!
When to go home! Get it?
When to go for yourself!
And they said don't play with fire!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, okay.
Watch it, Drax! with the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Smash them up, Drax!
Ready! Looks like even she's got her limits!
My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Come on.
Thanks, Peter.
Let us resume at full force!
Too hard to handle!
Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter.
I seek vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine. I'm on it.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Damn.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Careful.
I am primed to destroy!
Find another snack, buddy!
Can't eat if you don't have a head.
I look forward to our next encounter!
Yeah.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Huh?
This has got my name on it.
Time to shred up! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
No wonder they're lucky, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live!
Die. Tough bastard.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Right.
See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make threats and run, Quill!
Oh, I couldn't even come out. That's when I get for sitting there like a dumbass and not pressing the start button. They knocked me back into the crack. As I come back out, boom, dead. Shit. I swear this game killed me on so much bullshit. I paused for 1 second, dead. What the hell? Stupid.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
Let me run. All I did was get something to drink. That's all I wanted to do.
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
What the hell are these?
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Drax! Shut him down!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Punch through your enemy like I did! Incoming attack!
It's
Yeah, I
like
didn't
the
know
whole
how to
planet
add.
came out to play.
Bombs for all!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Let's see that sword!
Any last words? Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
We really should have dressed in layers. One last gross flaily thing!
That thing was freaking nasty! Been too
Burn,
long since I
motherfucker.
blew something up! Move it!
Drax,
Yeah,
toss it!
I think they hold a bit of a grudge. You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now. I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Peter Quill! Unlike Peter Quill! I would value some assistance!
Right with you, big guy!
I hope we squash some of these larkers when we
Bested so
crash!
easily.
Maybe that's why they
I'll be
hate
your
us!
wingman anytime! Lay on the hurt!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Yo.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Catch a break!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Sit down.
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Yeah, let me fight him.
I shall kill with haste.
What's next, Peter?
Doc! Groot! Anti-attack! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
What's next, Peter?
Let us finish this!
Keep the hurt coming!
The final kill goes to me! Now get back up or I will punch you again!
Gamora! Run him through!
Brace yourself!
Uh-oh! Whoa! Did you see that thing?
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hooking rocks
What is
at
that?
us.
Let us return the favor!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ready!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Ooh, spicy!
Hey, this reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Put him through!
Cut to the chase!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Ah, thanks, buddy! Guys, huddle
I did not
up!
mean to do that. I really did not mean to do
Yes!
this.
Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Friday night. Crazy.
It's all you, Gamora!
Quill! Yes!
Bitch.
Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Screw 'em. They're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Lee.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
Ruby
I
Tuesday.
believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her.
Can I grab it?
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
I mean, I'm
Clearly
gonna talk to
not.
her now.
Who are you, meat sacks?
Who are you,
We're here
bitch?
for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Thank you.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to
Ruby
Contraxia
Thursday.
and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
The hell are you? Her head is... What are you? Weirdo. Can I even get over there? On Thursday, Kondo and a maid of his calculations choosing Michael Boy as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you. Don't worry about me and my orb took a hit, but we're shielded in pies. I may have found a suitable body for him far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. Workbench.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Terrible.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
Shoot, I done got everything now.
Here's hoping we do better against Boom than this lot.
No clothes around here.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Yeah, that's the way out. Where's Gamora? She stayed back here. Well, let's head out.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Oh, I didn't know I had to jump. It would be one of these. Why couldn't it be one of the quick falls to come right back up?
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Oh!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Boom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Boom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders.
Ooh. My boy Monk, let's go. Yeah, see, I missed 2 outfits. I know I missed one on Lady
Seemed like an
Hellraiser
augment
place.
to me, some
Raisin's
sort of
place.
amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom, come and face your death.
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom!
Oh, yeah.
Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You
What the
fussing
hell?
lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we
Wait,
disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom.
Groot, I'm
You
like, Groot,
face
where
your
you
final
going?
moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant. His final moments before captivity.
Should we take his knives, just to be safe?
Right.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Take my man knives. He gonna try to kill it.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
The cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
So what?
Let's find out.
Whoa. Good God almighty. How we gonna fly that thing to Hellraiser? Razor? Bruh. That's a nice little dragon. Battlefield created. These damn cool. Bruh.
How are we supposed to capture
Time for a
that?
real boss
By
battle.
beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Beastclaw.
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just watch.
Yes, sir.
The other piece. Let's bring this guy back.
Was that a dog?
Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Please don't make a fine apology.
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Carve him a new one!
Feel this? You said he had purple shorts!
Perhaps he disrobed.
Yeah, purple shorts.
Or
Well
the
done.
Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname! Just remember, we don't kill him!
We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
You mean the Milano we crashed?
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
This has got my name on it!
Take heed! The beast attacks! My great strength goes underutilized! Today, we earn our place in the top!
I don't want to think about Kathy in heaven right now!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Sir.
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the moon's face! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Come on! Light, that's our sign!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Slice and dice! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Hands! Shoot it!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back? Look out!
Unleash everybody.
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Look out below!
Light him up, Rocket! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better, since we need a favor! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
It's heating up!
Find your footing, Peter Quill!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
You clear those claws!
Watch out, Chris! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Sir.
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Get him.
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Oh, come on! More fire? Been too long since I blew something up!
Pounds, Drax! Bust out the storm bombs!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Time for the big guns!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Come on, Big Bang Boom.
He's taking a swing! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
About easier than I thought it would be.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
battle! Prepare for pain! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
The ice isn't tracking, you big baby!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want to ride that dragon? We definitely got his attention.
It is not his attention I crave!
Come on, Boom! Go, right! Techno-9!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight! My great strength goes underutilized! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's about to get sloppy!
Don't get burned! Just don't get your branches burned! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold! What?
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
What's next,
We
Peter?
are ready!
Hit him with it.
Now, Peter!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Boom, boom. Bing, bang, boom.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
They're badasses. Hey, how does she know? What the fuck?
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Blackstone! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster
Yeah,
Queen of
message.
Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
That's why.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
We get healed?
This is new.
That's new. Look at them eyes.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
What the heck?
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Brain bang boom.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. And we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey,
Wait,
Quill.
how the ship okay?
Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Okay.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you...
How do you do the thing? Bullet hair on his chest.
Things look dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
What the hell?
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
No, one time.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Gamora Zenhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
What the hell?
The Grand Humidity.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
Peter Quill, spar with
Well,
me.
both of them training.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Alright, think it's about a good time to
how was
log
it
off.
riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
So he's been bringing
Bug
punch from
Girl,
different
how come
places.
you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Knowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Yep, that's a good time to stop. Thank you for watching. Who knows, I might get back on later on. Like and subscribe.